Mish, one-ups to
And
you!
one-ups to you and wall chickens to you as well.
Gaben, bless it, many gamings in your future.
May the Triforce be with you always.
May your coins be ever golden.
And your scores ever high.
From now until Fallout.
Forever. And ever.
Amen.
A man.
I
What's up,
feel like I
y'all?
brought 200% and you brought about 40.
Listen, they stole my blood today, so I wasn't expecting it. They snuck up behind me and were like, surprise! And then they took my blood. So I have less blood than I would normally have for a link cable stream.
I don't have any blood, so I don't know what that would be like.
It makes you do the intro at 40%. That's what it's like.
Well, how does it affect your gaming abilities?
Well, we'll find out, huh? Right?
Yeah?
Gamers? Yeah. Only
Right,
only
gamers?
one way to find out. Ain't that right, gamers?
Isn't that right, gamers?
Gamers? Hello,
That's right, yeah?
knock knock knock. Gamers, hello?
Gamers?
Gamers?
Do I have that right, gamers?
Gamers? Is that right?
Can we get a quick fact check on that, gamers?
Yeah, gamers? Sorry to bother you gamers, but I don't remember what we're asking.
Gamers, can you verify?
Yeah, can you just let us know whenever you have a second? Take your time.
I just realized I need to write an email.
No, well, you gonna do it live on link cable?
I think I'm gonna do it live on Link Cable.
That's fine. Listen, I feel like the vibes of this stream are so that is okay.
The vibes of our stream are busted to shit. We be
Yeah,
straight up writing emails on Twitch.tv.
this past season, this past season has been a little bit much for me personally. You know, going through some health stuff. The weather's been kind of crappy, and you know what? We can use link cable. Link cable is whatever we want it to be, and sometimes it's an email writing stream. Is this an email that you need me to proofread slash dictate to you? Because for
No.
those of you who do not know, I don't have a lot of skills. I have some, not a lot. But one of the skills that I do have is I'm very good at expressing myself and writing emails. So oftentimes in skill sharing with my friends, I'm the one who writes emails.
And you may or may not know, I have many skills that I'm so good at, but one skill I don't have is expressing myself via emails. So I oftentimes rely on the skills of my friends when it comes to sending emails.
So
No, I need to send an email to someone just to tell them, hey, I sent you the thing in the mail.
nice.
So, I guess I'll put your gaming
Are you
up.
actually putting it on stream?
I'm not putting the email on stream. I'm gonna
Good.
put
I
your
thought that was
game
what you
on
were planning on
stream.
doing for a second, and I was gonna be like, let's talk about internet safety.
Let's talk about internet safety. I'm gonna put your game
Emerson!
real big.
Emerson throwing pennies at us. Ow.
A first-time chat has thrown us a nickel. That's exciting.
Thank you for throwing a nickel at us, Emerson. Oh shoot, Cole caught the pennies with their mouth, so damn. Oh no, Nicole, Cole.
No, Cole is choking and dying.
No, Cole. No, 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 Cole, no. That's what you get for eating our pennies.
Do I really
We were gonna buy 5 whole chocolate bars with our 5 whole pennies. Have we ever actually received bits before?
No.
No. Yeah, this is the thank you, Emerson.
Thank you for our very first donation of bits.
Donation of bits, maybe ever in the history of this channel. Do I know where they go? Not deliberately. I mean, I know generally. Oh, hello, Cuphead.
Yeah, I gotta make Cuphead smaller.
I know
Here we go.
generally
Little bitty
that they
Cuphead,
go
you
to
can
support
try
our
to look at
shows, but I don't know where those. I don't know what happens to those 5 nickels. But we are grateful.
Big one-ups,
One up.
everybody. I need to unmute your stream so we can hear the white noise of the power washer while I write an email.
Yeah.
But I also
Cuphead
need to
one apple
respond
tall
to...
juice.
Cuphead is one apple tall juice. Cole says, "Hey Quinn, I really liked the Zelda post you sent me on Tumblr.com. I sent Cole a Tumblr post about Zelda lore or something, and Cole sent me back 2 different screenshots of replies that she liked. Cole, I really need to tell you, I did not even read the Tumblr post that I sent you. I saw that it was really fucking long, used academic language, and was about Zelda, and I was like, Cole is gonna love this. I don't know what it says.
Emerson asks if I'm actually cleaning stuff or I'm just watering it. In theory, I am. I'm 99% done, but I can't figure out where these little things are. I have some wall trims, a skylight roof underside, and a canopy that probably has dirt like 1 inch thick. So, like, essentially at this point, yes, I am just watering the caravan. Because I'm sure there's like one little slice of dirt somewhere that I've just missed. You forced Leighton to listen to you read the Tumblr post out loud at gunpoint.
Well, great. That's one more person. You couldn't force me to read it at gunpoint. Is all I'm saying.
I don't know what love is.
There's nothing gonna... Listen, I'm not... It's 4 other people on Tumblr, yeah.
Well, listen, then you have a good judge of... You're a good judge of posts even before you read them, / if you ever do read them.
I don't care about Zelda the way some of my other friends care about Zelda. I have beaten 2 Zelda games? Maybe?
Yeah, I'm probably in the same boat of, I think, 2. I've played more than 2, but I don't think I've beaten more than 2. See, when I was a kid, the library used to have a game rental program, and I think I was the only person who used it. And so I would occasionally rent out some Zelda games and play them for 2 weeks and then return them to the library. But I also, was a kid and was busy all the time, as you are when you're a kid. So I
Yeah,
didn't have a ton of time.
Really busy as a child.
I don't know. Yeah, my cat is not happy with me in the sense that I'm not snuggling him right now, and so he's not, like, loving that, which, listen, I get it. I was busy being depressed and reading Yaoi. You're gonna fit in great with this crowd.
I do not relate to reading Yaoi. I would never read Yaoi. Because I find stories about men uninteresting.
Wait, isn't that... Oh, is that what Yaoi... Is Yuri the one with the girls?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like there's sometimes at art fairs that I've been to recently, they'll put... Oh, to be fair, you were also reading Yuri. Good.
Okay, a well-balanced media diet.
Yeah. My cat... Hank, did you unplug my monitor?
What?
I think Hank's under my desk. A cat named Honk. There it is. It's back.
The cat named Honk has blinded our stream host.
Well, no, I mean, I could see the game, I just couldn't see the fun comments.
Oh.
Yeah, to be fair, I was also reading Yuri. I mean, Porque no los dos. What I was gonna say is sometimes at like art fairs that I've been to, people put out like tip jars, and people have to vote like Yaoi versus Yuri with their tips.
What?
So like I've been to like zine festivals and fairs where artists have tip jars where you can, tip the artist for creating cool work and support them financially. And so they had at one of the zine festivals I was at, they had a tip jar and half of it said Yaoi and half of it said Yuri. So you voted with your tip of which you liked best.
They pitted the Fujoshis and the Himidanshis against each other?
Yeah. I think Yuri won.
So messed up.
Okay, we need to never update our TikTok thing for
We
Nightbot.
need to remove it.
No.
When was the last time anything has even been posted to the TikTok?
I think I posted something to the TikTok 2 years ago.
You deleted your TikTok account.
I did delete my TikTok account because I was afraid I was going to be on a list. They made me scared.
Cole says they also pitted the Himijoshis and the Fudanshis. Fudanshis don't exist. I know Cole also deleted her TikTok, and it bothers me because I can't even pretend to send you shit on TikTok anymore.
Just send it through the Discord Tink Tonk thing.
It takes 10 times as long to do that.
Why is the fortune sign still not all the way clean? Can you be clean, please? Thanks.
If I knew how to do it, I would create some kind of horrible TikTok bot account where if you send it a TikTok, then it will immediately generate a share link of that TikTok, run it through a proxy, and then post it to a Discord channel.
That would be great. I mean, if you could do that for Reels, too.
No, because there's nothing worth salvaging on Instagram.
That's what you think. But
Yeah,
I'm on Instagram. I'm worth salvaging.
Content-wise.
Well, to be fair, a lot of people just repost their TikToks on Instagram Reels, and I used to make fun of people for that.
It's
but now
a worse TikTok.
Yeah, but TikTok, before I got a new phone, TikTok used to make my phone so hot. While Instagram did not. Instagram was normal. Yeah, you need to get your daily ooh-ee-ah, cat.
That's still going around.
Yeah, Emerson and I send each other Instagram Reels all the time.
There's a slight chance one of my coworkers
I send you
might be
Instagram Reels.
Me?
I have. I've sent them to you directly via Discord. Whether or not you've ever actually looked at any of the ones I've sent you,
I don't think I have because I hate Instagram so much. I like how you keep spraying the exact same part of this sign over and over and over.
Listen. the definition of insanity is sometimes you just do something over and over and over again, and then it turns out different, and then you're like, yay!
Try the underside of this. I keep getting distracted from writing this goddamn email because I hate emails so much.
Emerson, I also have IBS. Thank you for sharing with the class. Misha, I noticed you follow Boythrob on Instagram. What do you think of their new manager? That is a great question. Thank you so much for bringing it to me. I am not a fan of the way in which they are going about the circumstances currently. They are an incredibly talented group of boys, and Darshan deserves to have a chance to come to America. And it is cool that Howie Mandel was offered to help pay for some of his immigration fees and fund his visa. But I don't know, the fact that they went the like Howie Mandel, Logan Paul, Mr. Beast route is a little bit disappointing. But like, you know, they did what they had to do. And it seems like I like, you know, seems like from the really cool video essay that I watched by a very New Zealand woman, hooray! That they have some good intentions generally. So I think that while it is disappointing, I hope that they use this as a stepping stone and then move past it rather than tying their entirety of their brand and their content to this weird manager guy.
All right,
What's your
Cuphead's
opinion
back.
What's your opinion on Boythrob?
Everything that I have seen about Boythrob has been purely about how they miss their friend Darshan and not about them making music. So
for the record, they don't miss their friend Darshan. They've never met their friend Darshan because he's stuck in India and has never been to America.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I haven't heard a single one of their music because that's all they talk about is Darshan.
Their music is not bad. Finger is a very silly song, but then I listened to them do an acoustic cover of Finger while Howie Mandel kind of hung out in the background, and I was very impressed.
TBH, I don't know the difference between Cuphead and Fallout.
Okay, you gotta break that one down for us.
I feel like even if you didn't know the first thing about either Cuphead or Fallout, you could probably my face has disappeared. When did that happen? Sorry, I need to... I feel like if you didn't know anything about Cuphead or Fallout, you'd still be able to tell based on the name that they are very different. One of them is named after the aftermath of a nuclear war, and the other one is named after a guy with a cup for a head. Aren't they both nuclear games about the 50s? No. There's nothing nuclear about Cuphead, and it's based on 1930s animation.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
There's nothing nuclear about Cuphead? You don't know what's in that cup.
Yes, I do. It's milk.
That's disgusting, actually. I hate that.
You can see it.
Well, then maybe it's Maybe it's jizz. Maybe it's jizz.
Maybe it's jazz.
Maybe it's jazz.
What if it's jazz?
What if it's... Oh my god, what if it's jazz?
Maybe it's jazz.
Maybe it's jazz. Also, wait, it's just white. Are you sure that's not, like, the inside of the cup?
No, it's milk. It splashes around when he moves.
Have you tasted it? How do you know it's milk?
I know more about Cuphead than you do.
It's clear milk.
It's not clear. It's white. It's an opaque white liquid.
To be fair, Emerson, I don't think you have a leg to stand on to make any comments about what Cuphead is or is not. That's your opinion.
It's based on 1930s rubber hose animation.
Sometimes I get ganged up on, and now I have a squad member in the chat. So we're almost done, except I did say that last time, and I have still just been working on this one thing.
Yeah.
I am allowing the word jizz to be said on cable too.
Thank God.
Fallout is for jar heads, Cuphead is for head jars.
I will also allow the word jizz. I don't know why we both had to allow it, but
yeah, that was funny because it didn't even ask me to allow Cole to say jizz. So it picked each of us. It was like you get to pick whether or not Emerson can say jizz, and then Quinn, you can pick whether or not Paul can say jizz.
I think somehow it knew that I've approved so many different things that Cole has attempted to say in Cable 2 chat. I think it just knew that I am Cole's steward, I guess.
Well, now, okay, well, hold on. Now I have to allow Cole to say jizz again, and I also now have to allow Weeby to say jizz.
Capital J, jizz.
It's different. Okay. Roof fascias, roof decorations, and roof. Okay. What the hell's a fascia? Ah. What's this? Okay, roof fascias are clean. Now I need the other roof decorations. This time it said, "Are you sure you'd like to send this message?"
I am trying to talk about jizz. Weeby says, "Oh, so jizz is allowed, but not my full address and phone number."
No!
Hey, it's me, Twitch.tv. Say something other than come.
No thanks!
Come isn't funny anymore. Stop talking about it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like I says, maybe we just nut, you know?
They could never ban nut.
That's what you say, but I don't know. I'm reading 1984. I don't know what I believe anymore.
It's actually really prescient.
Actually, like, what if it's actually really actually what's happening right now?
Yeah, it's actually what's happening right now in America. It's some of the stuff, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but some of the stuff is just like this book.
Here, do you have it? Oh no, we're both in the middle of a pressing task, so we can't allow Cole to say jizz again.
I can't allow Cole to say jizz again. I can't allow it. Ah, wrong button. Ho! Oh!
Oh, held a message for reasons. Sex-based terms is the reason, by the way.
Damn it! Ah. Twitch Automod took offense to the word jizz, but not cum in that message.
Well, one of them is a sex-based term.
You need to wake up, America. You need to wake up. America is just like this PDF copy of Goodnight Moon. Share this to everyone you know.
Okay, I will say I have been very good recently in the sense that I like to watch TV, as we all know.
You do. It's kind of a problem.
But I've been watching more TV on HBO Max because I have HBO Max without ads, and I've been tired of seeing ads. So I've been seeing a lot less ads lately, which is nice. Because I've been watching more stuff on HBO Max. But I do remember when I was watching something on Peacock, I did see two different parodies of two different commercials parodying Goodnight Moon in a row. So I don't know why Goodnight Moon is suddenly back in the cultural context of the world. I'm cool with it. I love
Goodnight Moon. That's because it's awesome.
You have to approve Cole's message again, because they said jizz again.
Cole, stop saying jizz. Stop.
Says a lot about society.
says a lot about Cole.
Yeah, happy Traders Day. I have tried to talk about traders on this show so often, and no one is into it except for me.
Yeah. Most of the time I tell you that you've never said anything about traders before.
Yeah, you're like, you've never talked about traders before. And I'm like, I literally talked about it last week. And then it's like, oh, yeah, that's right. You just don't listen to me.
If it's about television, it's so difficult for me to care. Although, I may have to tell you that Leica has succeeded where you have failed.
What, did Leica finish Plurby?
No, but Leica did convince me to watch a television show for an extended period of time.
What television show?
Nirvana the band, the show.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's fair. I'm trying to figure out when I can go see the movie.
I was thinking about seeing the movie on Tuesday, and Leica was like, okay, here, I'll show you the first episode, and then we watched 5 episodes in a row.
Yeah, well, I mean, is it a full-length show?
I think they're short episodes, but I don't know. I went into some kind of a haze. I can't fight Jimmy the Great. I should have checked to see if the VOD from last week got claimed because of the Cuphead songs.
Oh, because of the fact that while I was so sure that I was gonna beat this level, you just watched Cuphead parodies?
Yeah. Can I fight Wally Warbles? No, Wally Warbles is also a plane level. Damn it.
I don't understand where this grime is on this roof decoration. Never mind, I got it.
Pretty
Okay,
sure I already
roof
did the mausoleum.
decorative trims.
What's in Pork Rind's Emporium?
Welcome.
Water, sponge, suds, and vintage car. I don't have enough coins to give you vintage car.
Okay, I just need to get more roof decorative trims cleaned. What's the difference between the roof trim and the roof decorative trim?
I can't fight Jimmy the Great. I can't fight Wally Warbles. And I can't fight... what was the other one? That's Jimmy the Great. This one is Wally Warbles.
Well, what do you need me to do next? Tell me what you need me to do next. I'm just trying to find the rest of the roof decorative trim that I need to clean.
I need 4 more contracts? Damn.
Yeah, let me know if there's a level you need me to do after this specifically.
I mean, there is, but I'm fairly confident I already sent it.
Tell me which one it is.
You have levels.
I do,
Cole,
but I don't know
stop
which
saying jizz!
I don't know which one to do first to help you out.
All of the ones that I sent you are of equal importance. They all contain the contract item, which is the thing that I need 4 more of.
What's the difference between the wall trim and the wall decorative trim? I'm gonna kill myself. Just kidding!
Never kill yourself.
I never will. And if you think I did... Uh-oh!
I've reunited the Barbershop Quartet.
Levy's coming over, so they can help me power wash.
Grab a book and get some air. So
You can do multiplayer Power Wash Sim, but I just don't think you can do that here.
Oh, no!
It's nice to rest your
We have to listen to it again from the beginning. I didn't know moving slightly would make them stop singing.
grab a book and get some air. So what are you
I'm gonna cry.
waiting for? Why not take a quick break? Tune the radio. There's chores to do, there's leaves to rake. Strum the old banjo. You can practice your Lindy Hop. And maybe later sing with your barbershop. Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Then come back for more. Please come back for more.
The Barbershop Quartet has encouraged me to take a break from Cuphead, which I might just do on account of I really thought I had more to do.
Okay,
than
fine.
this.
Wall
I
trims,
don't-
wall trims, wall trims, wall trims, 2 wall trims, 2 wall trims, wall trims. What is considered to be a wall trim? What is a wall trim?
You know the wall?
Fuck off. See, the wall decorative trim is different than the wall trim, which is why I'm...
I'm gonna do the
Confused as
mausoleum
to-
again.
Here comes a spooky punch.
Here goes.
I thought this was Cable 2, not Cable 1984.
Yeah.
Okay, no, this is gonna kill me. Why are these... What is the difference between the wall decorative trim and the wall trim? See, I'm seeing it for like a second.
Victory! I had to lock in so hard for that one.
I have found a wall trim that I am power washing in this simulator.
How about that new Monster Hunter update?
I haven't gotten to play it yet, but I would love to play it with you.
You should play it with me. We gotta get your hunter rank up, because I want you to help me
Yeah,
fight
what is the-
Gogmazios.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what my hunter rank has to be. I have to really get back into it. As some of you know, I lost my job last year, and that was the game that I played a lot of while I was unemployed.
Well, the game is good to play now. The game is good now.
And I have a job that I love, so... I have power washed these wall trims so many times.
I'm
In so
receiving a
many
phone
different-
call from my dad.
Okay, do you want to put them on link cable?
No. Here, take the focus.
Okay. Friends, This is going to kill me. I don't know. I have... You're on, not on... You're still not muted. Yeah, make sure you tell everyone we say hi. Or you tell your dad that we all say hi. Okay. So I found the wall trim. I've done it like 14 times. Maybe hit it with some soap? Would some soap do the trick? Any power wash head aficionados have any thoughts on what I can do to make this happen? What do you think Quinn is talking to her dad about? Leave your guesses in the comments. And we'll find out if they're right. I can only suggest lay on your belly. I am laying on my belly. Oh my god! Emerson got an ad for saying the word jizz. Hold on, I have to pause to let Emerson say jizz. Ooh, maybe that's a good guess. Like a guess is that the thing that Quinn's dad is calling Quinn about is something involving insurance. You need to organize your whole deal. Yeah, I also need to do that at some point. Adulting be hard, you know? All those like tongue-in-cheek mugs were right. Hey, thanks for letting us say jizz today. I am tapping my dirt button! I'm tapping my dirt button over and over and over again, and that's why I'm getting so pissed off, is because I'm tapping my dirt button and I see no dirt. You're welcome, Cole. Ah! I'm tapping my dirt button furiously! To be fair, that choir did tell Quinn to take a break, and she did. Just thinking about that. What? Like a what? Really does make you think about society in 1984 and whatever. I feel like I'm being censored from playing the rest of this game because I'm stuck watering this wall trim over and over and over again. Because there's no other walls. There's 4 walls on this thing, and I have done this to all 4 walls. Oh, I've heard really good things about Night Rain. I have not gotten it yet, but I've heard really good things about it.
The Department of Motor Vehicles.
Okay, well, that was close. Rob did get the... Leica got the closest, actually, because they said that the thing that your dad would call you about was insurance, so...
That is really close. It was about the Department of Motor Vehicles. I had to get an inspection on my car. And when I did that, like, got the inspection paper, but they put my name and address on the inspection paper when it's Dad's name and address on the title for the car. And they might not accept that, but we don't know for sure. But I already mailed out the inspection thing. That's what I was writing the email about. So,
I've made no progress. I can't find where these everybody has watched me water these wall trims like 6 times over. I don't know what to do.
What if I started playing BlazBlue Entropy Effect instead of Cuphead? Would anyone notice?
Probably. You'll be able to play Cuphead again literally so soon, as soon as I figure out...
Literally so soon after you beat 4 levels. I need 4 more contracts to move on to the next area.
Okay, I'm trying, but you see how hard I'm trying?
Okay, that doesn't change the time scale here.
No, I understand that.
Stinky has arrived!
Stinky, a cat named Stink. I genuinely don't know what else to do. I'm like kind of freaking out a little bit.
You don't need to freak out about it, it's just...
It's stressing me out! Video games are supposed to be fun, but I'm stressed!
You gotta wash these powers.
I have gone through, unless there's a secret wall trim that I have not found, I have thoroughly cleaned the wall trims. See, because this is considered the skylight wall. That's not this. Alright. I'm going with the long extension, and I'm just gonna fucking blast it again. Can I sue the creators of Power Wash Simulator for emotional damages?
Yeah.
Great. Let's get started on that. I found it!
Wow. Clean it then.
I'm working on it!
Clean! Quickly! Quickly, you must clean!
What angle do I need to get that? Okay, well that's one wall trim apparently. I apparently still have one more to go. I bet it's in the same spot on the other side. Y'all better be so proud of me when I finish. I expect to express or receive multiple messages expressing praise and gratitude and all that good stuff.
I'm gonna double check the location of my airplane pea shooter.
Want some rye?
Ah!
Yes, you do.
Want some rye?
Okay.
Wow, you did it. Let's see how long it took in the Waiting for you to get
Congratulations.
the last
You
bit.
won. Congratulations. You won.
Watch
I'm like-
watch my guy. Oh, they didn't show it in the fucking time lapse of me spinning around in circles. All right, let's do it again. Just kidding. All right. Where is your thing that you need?
The ones that I need include.
Well, if you get the gun now, right? You can do some levels.
Yes.
So
But I think the
get
gun
that.
is
Tell
in
me what-
my game.
Oh.
I might just have to cheat it in.
Well, tell me what I can do for you now.
Any farthing, fire truck, motorbike and sidecar, fishing boat, fire helicopter, bungalow, playground, shoe house, washroom, ancient statue.
Let me do the ancient statue. But yes, heard nothing but good things about Night Rain. Heard nothing about Night Rain
I've
for a while. And then I had some friends yesterday tell me about it.
Night Rain's stupid. Who cares?
Whoa!
Yeah, now you've heard something. Now you've heard something that isn't just good about it.
You can play with us. Quinn can play with us too, unless you don't want to. All right, let's get this started.
The only From Software game I've ever played was Dark Souls 2. Never played Elden Ring.
Oh wait, is Night Rain? Which is the? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Is Night Rain? Which one is the Viking game? Is that Night Rain or is that
Valheim?
something else? Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I also heard good things about Night Rain. That's the Elden Ring DLC, isn't it? Okay.
Night Rain is the Elden Ring spin-off game.
Okay. Valheim is the one that I was thinking of.
Night Rain is an Elden Ring
I mean, I do
3-player
like a good
Elden
roguelike.
Ring PvE Fortnite roguelite.
That sounds kind of fun.
It sounds like slop to me.
Valheim different is like Fallout 76, which I will play with you at some point.
I think everyone should play Monster Hunter. Now that
I will
they've
do
fixed
all of those
Monster
things.
Hunter.
Or none of them.
I can't
Who's
stress
to say?
enough that the last 2 updates for Monster Hunter Wilds on computer have made the game, like, actually playable at reasonable frame rates in a way that it never was before.
I played some Bloodborne. Didn't play a lot of it, but I played a good chunk of it.
Plain pea shooter is at Rugged Ridge Coin 2.
Yes, that's you.
Yeah, and I'm trying to decide if I should just give myself the pea shooter or if I should give myself 4 contracts so I can get to the next area that contains the level Rugged Ridge.
Your call. I don't foresee this taking as long because it's a little more straightforward.
I'm going to...
At what percentage do you need of the ancient statue?
60% ancient stat.
Okay, well, it's very doable. But your call.
Yeah,
So
but
you
that's...
also need to do a bunch of other stuff, yeah.
I think what I can do... I will strike out some of your levels. I'll strike out 3 of your levels.
Okay. What does that mean?
I'm going to tell your game that you've already... No, I'm just going to release the
That's a lot
contract
of game.
items that I need. from.
Okay, because I still wanna,
Bungalow, playground.
I still obviously want to get you stuff though, you know?
Yeah, you can still get me like coins and badges and those things. I just need the contract.
I am letting you make the calls in that sense.
There's a contract that's at bungalow 100% and playground 100%.
Those will take a while.
Take a while.
So.
There's also one at Ancient Monument 60%, and I believe the Ancient Monument's one of the final levels in the game, so it's going to be fucking gigantic. I'm going to cross that one out as well. And then,
now, some people might
have
be
you done the
wondering,
fire truck?
You never sent it to me. If you sent it to me, I will do it.
I did send it to you. I did.
No,
I did.
Well, then if you did, I did it. The only vehicles that I have remaining that I haven't done are like the dirt bike and the private jet. So if you sent it to me, then I did it.
I sent them all to you.
No, I didn't see them. So if you didn't send it to, if you sent it to me, I did it. If you didn't, I didn't.
If I didn't, I didn't. Then if I did. If I
Well,
eated soap, no, I didn't. But I did. No, I didn't.
If you sent it to me, then I did it. If it is, because it is not on the menu of vehicles that I can clean.
If I eated soap.
No, you didn't.
No. If I eated soap, then I didn't, but I did. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on stream.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna put this on stream real quick. Image. Heated soap. File. If I eated soap, I don't eat it because I did. No, I didn't.
Ah, I see.
And then I'm just gonna put that over Cuphead for a while.
That sounds good.
If I eated soap, I don't eat it because I did.
Are
No,
Link
I didn't.
Cable still friends?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
Bye.
If you send me the fire truck, I will do it when I finish this. I am already a quarter of the way done with the statue.
Need to remember what the command is.
And the vehicles do not take as long. The vehicles are shorter.
Send.
I think I did the penny third thing in
location.
45 seconds.
Send location. Niche. Bungalow 100%. Good. Send location. Niche. Playground 100%. Ancient Monument 60%. And
Did I really say penny farthing? I'm sorry that I think I said penny farthing and my microphone's just bad. Or
Penny
you're just bad at
farthing.
listening comprehension.
any more like
More like
any sharding.
what the fuck? I was not expecting any sharding. Oh, I went to the place. Every time I forget that this place exists, but there's a place that I'm going to take you when you inevitably come to where I live. And I was there the other day, and I was like, I can't wait to inevitably take Quinn here when they inevitably come to where I live.
I can't wait to go to where you live and visit all of the places from the TV show that takes place where you.
Yeah, well, there's that, and then there's also the other place that I'm going to surprise you with, because I don't want to say what it is, because I don't want to spoil it.
We're gonna have a packed itinerary.
Yeah. Stop saying jizz! Yeah, you're right, I live on the Jersey Shore. I have never in my life been to the Jersey Shore. Will I ever go? Who knows? Why do you think I live on the Jersey Shore, Weavy? Is it because I'm Italian? Are you racist? I'm not even that Italian.
Not even as Italian as Lycan.
It's true or not, probably.
I'm hacking so hard right now.
In the mainframe or just outside of it?
In Archipelago.
See, I'm cleaning so hard right now. See, the thing is, I understand why you said it in order to kind of try and be like a diss on me, like, haha, I'm gonna say jizz so they have to approve the message. But I don't have to approve the message.
Yeah. We at Cable 2 are under no obligation to publish your jizz messages. Have a little kitty. You know that?
Yeah,
Little
kitty named Stonk.
Little kitty on my lap.
I have a kitty named
Mwah.
Honk and a kitty named Stonk.
Mwah.
Kitty named Honk is sleeping next to me now, as he should have done this whole time.
The stinking
And then
stonk.
After this, we'll cuddle. We'll cuddle and watch The Traitors. Second to last episode tonight.
Let's see.
It is very satisfying to get in the cracks of this statue.
I've sent you 2 more on
Nice.
fire truck and the penny farting.
I did the penny farting! You can go back to the stream last week when I did the penny farting. I did it in like I did it like really, really fast.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I've given you the fire truck.
Okay, I'll do that after this. I'm almost halfway done here. I'm at 41 at Ancient
Okay.
Statue. And you need me to get to 60, right?
Yeah, I need 60 in order to move on.
Yep. I'm at 41.
My controller keeps disconnecting.
I know I can hear it on my end. I don't know if the stream can hear it, but... I'm giving you the fire truck quote from Santa on Christmas.
Jenny Zarving. Jenny Zarving.
Link in the cable.
Hello, Jaunt.
Click, click. Look in the cable.
Jaunt, did you happen to notice? Well, I assume you're the one archiving the VODs still? Did you happen to notice one way or the other if our last episode of Link Cable got copyright claimed for this dumbass Cuphead songs I was playing at the end of it?
I think if anything, they should be glad for the exposure.
Yeah, obviously.
Our tens of Link Cable viewers. See, Link Cable is fun because sometimes we're not screaming at each other. Sometimes we're power washing and writing emails.
Yeah, sometimes we write emails. And you can write us an email. Surely we have some Cable 2 email addresses, right?
Oh, no, John, you misunderstand. We're not worried about the Cuphead music.
Hey Quinn, I know you really like your soap meme, but it's covering your Cuphead gameplay still. You're right, I did forget that the soap was there. It wasn't from Puppet Steve! I didn't show anything from Puppet Steve! It wasn't Cuphead soundtrack music, it was Cuphead fan songs.
And they were great. I mean, don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
So fucking trash.
Listen, they all took introductory music courses and aced them. I could tell.
They had rhymes in them, which is
more than some could say.
True. There was also the beatboxing battle between Cuphead and
that did not have rhymes in it.
It did have rhymes in it though, because only a small part of it was just beatboxing. A lot of it was just essentially a regular rap battle.
I was so checked out trying to run around and finish that thing that I couldn't finish.
Yeah.
I genuinely was like so in the zone. I was not even like paying attention. I also think I was blocking it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Remember Jackie's box?
I sure do. I'm Jackie and I'm fucking backy.
I thought you were talking. What's the one where it's like I made the puppet?
Yes, that's the one.
It's from that.
Yeah.
Arm slot cleaned. It got claimed by reaction streamer Randy? Did we watch a reaction streamer Randy video?
I think Jaunt is calling me reaction streamer Randy.
Oh. I understand.
Yeah.
Listen,
For the crime.
For how much I was not paying attention, you very well could have watched a reaction video from reaction streamer Randy.
I'm deleting some email. There's no...
Such a riveting stream.
Puppet Quinn. I took a personality quiz yesterday and it told me I was a puppet.
What were the other options? What kind of personality quiz was it?
It was a sex thing.
Oh, nice. I don't know if we allow sex-related words on our stream.
Sex-related terms, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I was just saying. Keep checking if we allow sex-related terms, and I really don't know. Oh no, the exclamation point ideas didn't work. We're out of ideas.
Ah, shit. I'm out of ideas. No, Cuphead vs. Bendy was the fucking, that was the, beatbox battle, that's what it's called.
Yeah, Little Guy Plays Tetris is a new stream coming up.
I'm gonna be upset if Little Guy gets to play Tetris on stream and I don't.
We played Tetris Effect on stream. What are you talking about?
I want to play more.
We could play more Tetris Effect.
I want more
There's nothing
Tetris. They're
stopping
doing,
us.
I think the Valentine's Day event in Tetris is still going on. Do that.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I want to play I like Tetris Effect. Oh, Millennium Mill wrestles a TV show. Great idea.
That's something that could exist and make sense to exist. Man, I can't do shit in this. Like
Well,
this
I'm at-
one won't even give me anything I can parry. I can't slap anything.
I'm at 56%.
That's good.
And you need me at 60, so.
Yeah. When you get to 60, fucking give up.
No! Never.
I'm gonna listen to the barbershop song again.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So
Yeah, I'm at 60.
I'm listening.
Well, sorry. You told me to holler, so.
why not take a quiz?
Oh no, that's right. You told me to stop, which I'm never gonna. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, but take a but you make it. That's how that song goes, right?
I started thinking about barbershop Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, I'm sure there's some a cappella arrangements of some Red Hot Chili Pepper songs that some mediocre college a cappella groups have done.
I love college a cappella.
I know you do, and I'm sure we could find some Red Hot Chili Peppers mediocre college a cappella and see if we get that copyright claim too.
It's a good song.
I only want to listen to Red Hot Chili Peppers because Mish doing them from memory. How long will side separate the silence when I don't believe it's fake.
It says I only have 9. What? Why does it say I only have 9? I need more. Supposed to
I
have.
gotta take it on the other side. Take it on.
It didn't.
Take it on.
10.
How long side? Separate the sun.
I don't
don't.
think your game has sent the statue 60%.
Well, I'm at 70 now.
Oh.
That's Maroon 5. I could also do Maroon 5.
I'm
A
gonna
beauty
force it.
queen of only 18, she. I actually know more of the words to the songs from Maroon 5. I just kind of know the vibes of a lot of Red Hot Chili Pepper songs.
Okay. Let me in! Let me in! I want to play the game! King Dice, let me in!
Mr. King Dice.
Dream of Californication.
Alright.
The east and the
Back
west
to the
and the east
real-
and the west and the
real
southern
gaming.
and southern frustration. Hollywood and firewood and Californication. Hollywood and balsa wood.
Also wood?
Yeah. Hollywood and penis wood and
Penis! Penis! Wake up my neighbors by yelling penis.
By yelling penis.
Yeah.
Why are they asleep at 6:40 p.m.?
The figure of speech.
Trying to think if I could think of other. I know more Red Hot Chili Pepper songs. I'm just trying to think of, like, you know, if I can think of them.
I don't know any Red Hot Chili Peppers songs.
Well, I sang the 3 that I know. Or like the 3 that I know, like right off the top of my head. If you give me another band, I can try another band. I mean, we could do some Maroon 5. But again, I know too many of the actual words to that song to have fun with it.
Allowing jizz. John, don't even bother.
John, every time somebody says jizz, it asks for reapproval, and we have approved jizz at least 10 times this episode.
Dream of jizz of fornication.
Dream of jizz and fornication. Dream of jizz and fornication. Sunday morning rain is falling. Something about this woman's skin. This is also something that I will do sometimes. If I don't know the words to a song, I will kind of make generalities.
Here goes.
Alright. I gotta beat this level. This is the one.
Now that Jaunt is involved, I can't say it anymore because I can only bully Quinn and Mish.
You can bully Jaunt. There's nothing wrong with pissing off Jaunt.
I'm promoting you to lead RHCP writer. Yeah, I mean, listen, I was talking about I want to teach some of the kids that I do after school programming with. I want to do a Weird Al parody songwriting lesson.
God. I desperately wish I could get people at my work to write parody songs.
I write them all day, every day. I just don't write them down. Well, except for that one time that I did audition, or I did apply to be a writer for a show that required writing parody songs, and I wrote a bunch of parody songs, and then the show got canceled.
Damn.
And I didn't write full songs, it was like stanzas that Jonathan Colton would have, in theory, performed.
The real Jonathan Colton?
Well, if I got the job, he would have performed them, yeah, but I didn't get
That's
the job.
awesome.
I got close, I was like one of the top 10 candidates, but... And then they were like, apply again next year. Trust us. And I was like, you got it, and then their show got canceled.
Sounds like it would have been a fun show.
Would have, huh? Right? Wouldn't it have been a fun show for me to have worked on after getting through 2 interviews and a demo? So fun. Anyway. I'm trying to remember what I wrote this parody songs about. Was that the one... Maybe did I do the... I remember I wrote some kind of parody about, like, different signs. Like astrological signs, like getting people to guess what they are. It was like a perfect half and half. I'll see if I can't find my written packet at some point.
Oh, I got scared.
Why?
This part of the level.
Why would I mean? I guess I don't know much about charring ancient grain, so I don't know if I could write a particularly.
Dude, yeah,
song
you should
about it.
write. You should write a parody song that involved. Yeah. You definitely. I agree wholeheartedly with Cole on this one. You should write a. You could do it right now, even write a song.
Well, I mean, I've already
Come up with a
got
parody
a
song.
thought. I mean, I was like, I was thinking, something to the tune of Sabrina Carpenter's House Tour. You always gotta keep them relevant. And so it could be like, let me take you to the grain mill. And then you just have to figure out, and this is the guy works here, his name is Bill. Yeah, you know?
Okay, that doesn't have anything to do with burning rice.
No, but it has to do with, I don't know what charring ancient grain is. I just assumed
Rice
that,
is an ancient grain.
Yeah, so why can't it? Okay, so then let me take you to the rice mill. Like, you know, come on. I'm still
Rice
impressed.
mill?
Fuck. Okay. Well, let me rethink it. What is rice baby too easy?
I think they did Rice Baby already.
Come on, yeah. See, Cole says grain mill is good. You can do house tour grain mill. Tour the grain mill.
Like it says, rice mill, baby.
The rice mill is a really real place that makes all of the rice.
The grains, yeah. Again, we're missing
Yeah,
a vital component, which is that you burning them.
Yeah, well, we could do Jonas Brothers, burning rice for you, baby. Burning rice for you, baby. Is that good?
I don't know that song, but
It's the song
pretty
"Burning
good.
Up" by the Jonas Brothers. Except it's about rice.
I'm an ordinary chef burning all the rice.
My rice, it is so very burnt up. Oh, baby.
Poison.
So yes, I like challenges like this.
That's fucking
I have.
funny.
Okay, Hank is now saying it's time to leave, but it's not. Hush, bud. But yeah, I have a fun musical brain, and I like making up parodies. So if you give me more topics, I will start trying to synthesize some more. What is this burning rice thing from again?
It's from
I
a
feel like
podcast. I once went on this podcast subreddit to ask why the burning rice, and they told me that in order to understand it, I should start at episode 1.
Yeah, that's a lot of commitment.
Ear biscuit, is that the name of it?
They said if you don't, if you have to ask, you don't know.
Yeah, they did say. Yeah. They did say if you have to ask, that means you don't know.
I don't know. I like having a silly musical brain. And I don't know if I can teach it, but I can encourage it from other people. You just gotta know a lot of rhymes. And also a lot of pop music, because you need to have a large repertoire of
you
music
gotta talk about
to
pop
parody.
music.
Talk about it.
This match will get red hot. Now go!
Tell me, did you burn all the fucking rice? That's not particularly nice.
Sunday morning, rice is burning.
It's burning! Yeah. Something about a woman's skin.
Yeah. Well, something about a walk and hoisin, you know?
Talk about rice burning.
Talk about rice burning. Rice burning.
Rice burning.
The thing is, it's been like an entire year since I last thought about burnt rice, and it's still just as funny as it was.
I don't wanna burn your daddy rice no more. I'm a fool to burn this dirty rice. Oh yeah.
I don't want to work. I want to burn all the rice all day. I don't want to play. I just want to burn all my rice all day.
Alright, I'm not sure if I know off the top of my head immediately the song that Cole was referencing.
Alright, already we'll all burn rice now, don't you worry, we'll all burn rice, alright, already we'll all burn rice, alright, already we'll all burn rice, alright. Knockout! I got an achievement for that one.
Nice. Wow, we're real achievement hunters. Remember them? Surely nothing problematic ever happened with any of them.
Yeah, clearly. Golly, a perfect score! Team spirit. Smells like burnt rice. I cannot think of how that song
Burn
goes.
the rice now, char the hoisin.
Here we are
here now.
Rice is
Rice is
broiling. Walk, burn it in. Walk. It's still funny. Is that what we're gonna do at the end of stream this week? Is we're gonna go listen to some burnt rice parodies?
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna need it. We'll see. Well, we'll see how long the fire truck might take. Right, because that's what I have to do for you next.
Yeah, that's one of them.
I'm sure all of the achievement hunters didn't die in a mysterious warehouse fire. I'm sure. We would have heard if that happened.
I don't know. I don't... There was some... I don't know if it was Achievement Hunters or... Rooster Teeth? That's what it was?
That was their parent company, yes.
Yeah, and they had a very short-lived game show. The only thing I ever really watched from Rooster Teeth...
That's how I planned a lot of my lessons as an improv teacher, was based on the spot.
No, not that one.
No?
A
Not
different...
that one? I loved on the spot.
Shorter-lived, probably, game show that was they put a bunch of people in their, like, game room with a bunch of consoles and their, like, big wall of video games for various consoles. And then they would be like, okay, the first person who runs over a pedestrian in any game from any console, the first person who runs over a pedestrian wins. And I thought that was a really cool idea for a game show, and I think they made maybe 3 episodes of it.
That sounds really fun. Oh, and also, welcome to the kitchen! We got rice and grains!
Welcome to the kitchen! We got ancient grains! You should have said ancient grains.
I just repeated what I was just performing Cole's suggestion, so...
Oh, you can tell by the way I use my wok, I love burning rice. Ha, 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 burning the rice, burning the rice. Ha, 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 burning the rice. Rooster Teeth had a very short-lived TV show hosted by the Nostalgia Critic. I don't know how I didn't know about that.
Are they back? I remember they were gone because they got, like, sold off, but I think they came back? I don't know.
It would be very difficult for me to give a shit about Rooster Teeth.
Like, Warner Brothers... I mean, it's, like, important in the, like, media climate of, like, these people made their own company, and then they got bought out by one company that got bought out by Warner Brothers that then shut down their company, so it's like... You know, it does teach you something about, like, don't trust corporations with your small project.
I think you could learn that lesson anywhere you like. I think you could learn that lesson looking at any project that has ever been sold to a company in history. Know what the teeth of roosters have to do.
Oh, okay, there is another, thing over there.
Oh, I remember how much I hate looking at this fucker. This guy fucking sucks. I have to say it. I have to. I am much better at Cuphead than I thought I would be during this season.
I'm proud of you for that.
I'm just kind of popping in and doing it.
Alright, let me get on this other thing.
How do I do
Looks
this?
like Leica said that she might have lied to you?
Okay. About Nostalgia Critic.
I think Leica told a fib?
Leica's out here straight up spreading untrue information. Come on.
Leica's out here telling tales out of school.
Telling tall tales.
One of my favorite phrases that I caught myself using the other day, and I was like, why am I using this phrase? Where did this come from? I was like, well, I think XYZ, but I don't want to tell you tales out of school. It's like, what year is it?
Yeah. Leica, you will be buried under the concrete at the Joe Biden rally.
With that fucking dog.
Well, Leica is the dog.
Oh, well.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
Hey, speaking of, does anyone know what happened to Angry Joe? Did that guy ever calm down?
I don't think I know who Angry Joe is.
Angry Joe was like the original video game reviewer on thatguywiththeglasses.com.
I mean, I assume he's chilled out now.
I really hope so. I don't think all of that anger was good for him in the long run. I'll burn rice if I want to. I can burn your rice as well. And if your rice ain't burnt, you're what or gonna be burnt. Well, it's no rice of mine.
Hell. It's fine.
You
Like
can
is new.
you can
Like
go
is
to
new
hell
the
maybe.
whole- Like is new.
Like is new to the whole living thing.
It's your first time.
Yeah. What was I did
Okay, do you
recently
earnestly
have.
No, you
what?
can say it. But I was gonna ask a thought-provoking question. Was if you think it is possible that you have lived other lives, do you think you have?
First, I would like to mention that I had the impetus to look up how James Stephanie Sterling has been doing lately. Host of the
And how's she been
Jimquisition, as you recall.
Yeah, how's she doing?
She renamed the show. It's not the Jimquisition anymore. It's called... It's some pun on the name Steph. High Definition, I believe. I believe it's called High Definition now. And she doesn't even appear on camera anymore, so I could hardly be less interested. She has a PNG tuber that's a lobster.
I mean, who the fuck has PNG tubers?
Yeah. There we go.
But anyway, if past lives are real, do you think you've lived them, or do you think this is your first time around?
You know what I think is bullshit?
Answer the question, coward!
It's percolating. I think...
I'll share my answer. I've definitely lived in past lives, because one time, when I was 10 years old, or maybe younger, I don't know, I ordered some soup at a restaurant in a city that I was not from, and the waitress looked at me and said, "You have an old soul," and I believe her.
I love you, burning rice. I hate that I even know that part of the song. I think it's bullshit that the concept of past lives is specifically the concept of past lives, because what if I lived a life that was in the future and then my reincarnation was from the past?
Lived in the past?
Yeah. I think I've lived
That would be
future
sick.
lives.
But you've lived them previously, so I guess technically they are still past lives.
Burnt
Whether or not they were in the
rice
timeline
would
in the
never
future.
hold me down. You know that one?
No, I don't.
The song called Past Lives, but I made it about burnt rice. So it's funny.
Oh, that's really funny. That's such a funny parody idea. This is nothing. I miss rice.
In this message. Here we go. Yeah. I miss rice. Okay, I can move on to Inkwell Aisle 3 now. Based on his YouTube, it looks like Angry Joe is mad about the new Star Trek show and less mad about video games now. Okay. Let's do Rumor Honey Bottoms.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin!
Hank, if you destroy this chair, it's not going to make me want to get out of it, unfortunately. My cat is attempting to rip apart my chair. Which is
Saying it
great,
wouldn't
because I
work?
already... well, like, he's ripping apart the bottom, so, I mean, it's already kind of... I don't know. I need new furniture so desperately that I'm, like, so numb.
So this is Rumor Honeybottoms. I don't think I'm breaking new ground when I say wood.
I'm good, but you know. Well, wait, maybe that should be a game, like wood or, you know, instead of like smash or pass, is it wood or I'm good?
Wood or good?
Wood or good?
Wood or good? Damn it. I went semi-recently, I went to a panel at a furry convention of Smash or Pass. Not really by choice. My friend that I met there went to the panel.
Should have been wood or I'm good.
Yeah, that fucking panel sucked so bad. The most milquetoast, boring ass picks. Oh, the guy from Zootopia. Shut up.
What about
nice
if
would you smash
right
Bowser?
then we wouldn't have to eat it raw. Wouldn't it be nice to eat with hoisin in a searing wok? We'd eat it all.
We need to get Cole in the studio now.
Now that what's his name's dead, there's a hole that needs filled. Brian Wilson, lead singer of the Beach Boys.
Quick! Who wants to fill Brian Wilson's hole?
Water, I'm good. Brian Wilson.
Cole says I'm not cooking, I'm burning.
Let her burn.
She's actually charring?
Alright, where is this guy still dirty? Everywhere.
This boss fight's kind of a huge pain in the ass.
Ah!
The knockback from my own gun? The fucking recoil?
Let's see if that was something. This is nothing. I miss jizz, says Weeby.
No.
Held for sex-based terms.
We should not allow that message. Ah!
Hey Jude, don't overcharge. Take an ancient grain and make it searing.
Remember, you drip poison in the wok.
That would really rock and make the rice better.
Pretty good. I know
Thanks.
in my Google Keep notes I have at least one completed burnt rice parody. I was so close! I was so close to beating the boss on that one.
Okay, what's the point of this being here if not even the pro extension to get over there? I guess you just get a better look. You can move the tall one? Like this whole thing? Whoa!
Rumor honey bottoms. Ah! So bad at fighting rumor honey bottoms.
I mean, are you cool with the fact that she bottoms if you would?
Well,
See, I'm asking
we
you a
can
question.
both be... For one, they can both be bottoms. And two, I assumed that the honey bottoms was just referring to her big fat ass.
Well, I don't know.
I thought maybe it was referring to her...
See, I'm
gonna get there. Hold on. I assumed that it was...
I'll hang back. Don't worry. Take your time.
I assumed it was maybe in reference to her big round wet McMuffin.
Are you proud of yourself? Are you proud?
Her big goosebumps on her booty cheeks. You know the one. Christ. My spine hurts.
It was what I was going to say there.
I feel like my girlfriend could have. And just
Yeah,
none
that's
of
why
you
she's
are
your
on the
girlfriend.
right frequency. My girlfriend understands the hypnotic power of the big, round, wet McMuffin. Yeah, you also underestimated Weeby.
Yeah, but you could say I could have about a lot of things, you know?
Would you smoke a bowl with rumor honey bottoms?
No.
Chat, would
I
you
wouldn't
smoke a bowl with rumor honey bottoms?
Maybe in the future I would smoke a bowl, but right now I've only had negative experiences with marijuana. So I would not smoke a bowl with
So
rumor
have I,
honey
but I need to know.
bottoms. I did see a funny thing this morning that was like, I was gonna send it to you, and then I was like, no, because I forgot that I remembered we both don't like weed, but it was like a post, and it said, dream blunt rotation. Zendaya, your long distance bestie, and Zoran Mondami. And I was like, I mean, I would go. I'd go to the blunt rotation. I don't know if I'd participate.
That attack is such bullshit. Anyone, sound off in chat if you would smoke a bolt, please. There's a point to me asking this question.
Yeah, I'm just not yes ending. I'm a no butt.
No bud?
No butt compared to that butt.
God damn it! The answer is you should not smoke a bowl with rumor honey bottoms because if she invites you, it's a honey pot. Pot. Honey, like honey pot.
There you go. That's a good one.
Yeah, it would have been a better one if anyone was willing to participate in the joke with me.
No, I said I had to know butt because she has too big of one.
We've already moved on from talking about her big, round, oily butt.
It doesn't sound like we have. It sounds like Baby got back. My burning rice don't.
Anaconda don't hunt none unless you burnt rice, son.
Right.
Boy toy named Brock used to burn in his wok. No?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, this is the run, obviously.
And I'm almost done here, just to figure out where that missing piece is.
This is the run generational.
Helmet decoration. Sorry, it's helmet decorations.
Damn it.
Arms, shoulder slams, arm slams.
A knockout! Sweet dreams are made of these, cooking rice and charring thus.
What?
What Cole said. Okay, there's Rumor Honeybottom.
I like that Emerson gave us $5 and hung out for like an half an hour and then left.
It wasn't $5. It was definitely 5 cents.
Well,
Captain Briny Beard.
they are more than a 5-cent friend.
I was thinking that my work friend Matthias might join this week because in the mixtape that I made for them, I did shout out Cable 2. I did shout out Link Cable at the end of it.
What I found is that people don't watch Link Cable unless you send them the link to Link Cable and say Link Cable is happening right now. And then they consider what they're doing at that particular moment, and then decide whether or not they want.
And
to
then
be doing
consider
it.
whether or not they want to remain friends with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Jeez! Wasn't expecting that. Matchstick, Dr. Cal's robot, Sally, stage, but there. I'm just anytime I need to focus.
Well,
I'm just gonna start singing
that person didn't copyright strike us. So
that was the important one. Matchstick, Dr. Cal's robot, Sally, stage play, Baroness von Bon, Hildebert, Rumor, Honey Bottoms, Cagney, Carnation, and the Root Pack, Goopy Legrand, Jimmy the Great, Beppy the Clown, Ribby and Croaks, Phantom Express, Calla Maria, 3 Mausoleums, Wally Warbles, Werner Vermin, Captain Briny Beard. I'm fighting Captain Briny Beard right now. I think I mentioned it last week when we actually listened to the song, but there are 2 of the bosses that he, like, just blatantly mispronounces. And it does bother me, because I'm
words
annoying.
are hard, I get it.
One of them, I think, makes perfect sense that he would mispronounce it, Werner Vermin. If you're not familiar with, you know, Werner as a German name, then you might not catch the vermin joke there, since they're both spelled with W's. However, the guy pronounces Captain Briny Beard as Captain Brinny Beard, which simply does not make any
Yeah,
sense.
that's a little.
They should add Cuphead to Raymakers, I think. I really feel like Jesus Christ! Can you go back to Baroness von Bonbon? I'm bored now.
Let's go back to. I miss rice. I miss jizz. I miss big butt bee baby.
That's not Baroness von Bonbon.
Oh, that's right.
You're
sorry.
thinking of Rumor Honey Bottoms.
Rumor Honey Bottom, because the rumor is that she bottoms.
Rumor on the street is. Big Butt Bee Baby is a great Lalafell name. It's really not.
Great, awesome. I know so much about Final Fantasy, as everybody knows.
You do.
If it didn't happen in the Magic the Gathering set, it didn't happen.
There is at least one Lalafell in the Magic the Gathering. Isn't Kryl in there?
Yeah, and I love talking about Final Fantasy all the time. It was especially my favorite thing in the world when I was getting paid to talk about it and didn't know what to say.
And a great pack.
Thank God I made this jump. Alright. That was one of the big things I needed to get done. What else do I need right now?
Oh, I see. You're
Arm
supposed to crouch. You're supposed to crouch to dodge that one, but I don't have the ability to crouch.
Where is that locked?
I don't know, and I don't care. Let's see if I've gotten any new equipment, actually. Nope.
That arm slab's done. It's like, yeah, I could just go to the 60% and then move on, but why would I not finish cleaning a job?
Guess I'm gonna go fight Baroness von Bonbon. Here she is.
Insert joke about detached head here.
The crazy thing is that despite being pink and made of candy, I honestly wouldn't with Baroness von Bonbon.
She falls in the I'm good.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it is. It's probably just the fact that she's, like, royalty. Turn off. Wrong button! My god. There we go. He has a great voice in the cartoon. I've never seen the cartoon. I've been told that I should watch the cartoon.
Isn't, what's his name in the cartoon? Wayne Brady?
I Hell if I know. Damn it. There we go.
Okay. Ear slabs and helmet slabs alongside chest slabs. Okay.
Whoops. Trying to think. I think it's the voice actress for Wooklamat is now also in Cookie Run Kingdom.
What is Wooklamat another Final Fantasy thing?
Yeah, she's the one that I'm not proud of who I become when she's on screen. Oh, okay, now I understand what Cole was saying. Something about royalty turning me off and then saying I make an exception for Wooklamat. She wasn't royalty when I met her, okay? Cena Breyer, yeah. I don't remember who Cena Breyer voiced in Hive Swap
Again, I don't know
Friends Sim, but
much
she
about
was in
this.
Hive Swap Friends Sim.
I don't know much about this at all, but I'd say Nepo Baby does not mean royalty.
A great clam and
Lioness Furry voiced by a trans woman. It's true. She's so hot, and not even like in a... Her voice in particular is so hot. It's embarrassing for me. Her adoptive dad was the king. She wasn't born into royalty, she was adopted into royalty. Duh. I think the fact that I can't crouch is actually screwing me over in this fight. I might not be able to fight Werner Vermin yet.
Well, I'm actually almost done, and you know I am because I have the to-do list. And whenever you have the to-do list, that means you're like actually almost done.
The goons are out tonight.
How about Mausoleum 3? Keep thinking about playing Minecraft. It's scary. What if I allowed that to happen, you know? Damn. Boom, baby! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're arguing the finer points of the Dawn Trail main scenario quest line in our chat room.
Wow. Right in front of my salad.
Right in front of my statue.
Right in front of my 99% clean statue with dirty ears.
You let the statue hear curse words?
God, no, stop!
Don't even say, oh, do you want me to talk about jizz again? You weren't even saying anything about jizz. You were just saying the word jizz to get a rise out of us.
Listen, yeah, if it's relevant...
Maybe if you had something to say about jizz, but I don't think you do.
You know, if it was relevant to the conversation.
I think you're just talking to hear yourself jizz.
Yeah, if you remember the reason why we're talking about jizz.
Do you have anything thought-provoking to say about jizz?
Yeah. I actually remember why jizz came up. I don't know if you do.
If I thought for a really long time, I could probably figure it out.
Done.
Nice work.
Oh, that's... cool, the volcano, or whatever. I don't know the plot of this game.
It goes places. Am I supposed to be shooting something in particular right now, or are we just traveling? No, we're traveling. Damn.
Fight luck. Fight luck.
Yeah, the beam helps with the volcano. Did I get all the coins there? I didn't actually check. I missed a coin. God. Damn it. Okay.
I think if I can finish this fire truck fast, I finish the fire truck, and then you finish whatever you're doing, and then we call it?
Yeah.
I feel good that I can do the fire truck quickly, especially because I've already done the entire fire station.
Yeah. There's also the fire... didn't you do the fire helicopter?
No, you didn't send it to me. You didn't send me anything fire-related because I was doing the fire station.
I thought I sent you all the fire-related stuff. I must have tried to send you all the fire-related stuff, but due to
when, like, the glitch
bug...
happening.
None of it counted due to the bug. There were bugs in the fire station.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's bugs! Oh, I found the coin.
It's Riku! They put bugs in him!
Mickey, it's Riku! They put bugs in him! You know, as much as I argue and do still personally believe that Kingdom Hearts was not that complicated until Dream Drop Distance, I will say that Kingdom Hearts Recoded is kind of an exception. It does complicate the lore of Kingdom Hearts by introducing the idea of worlds made out of computer code.
Yeah, all I know is that Goofy fucking dies.
Yeah, it's
and
really
that they put
awesome.
bugs in Riku. And I think that's all I really need to know.
And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember their rice. I can't speak. Remember their rice, and as I recall, I think they kind of burned it, and I said, yeah, so we've got burnt rice.
That's a good one. I'm impressed with that one.
That one sucked.
Well, that one was a full No, I liked it because it was a full conversation.
It was a full conversation
there,
that was
I was
90% original lyrics.
I was transported. I was transported. I was there.
All right, here
I
we
was
go.
there
The
while
big
conversation was
wood.
happening.
This is everyone's big wood from Cuphead. Everyone who's anyone would fuck this fish.
Yeah. Can't keep it all in with that.
Yuck, 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 yuck. Wow.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Even has a cool scar.
You're welcome, Cole. See, I appreciate your artistry.
And then wood even more. Turns into like a horrible Medusa.
A brawl is surely brewing.
I hate when that happens. You're just like going about your day and then suddenly you're a horrible Medusa and you're like, fuck, dude, I had stuff to do.
It's kind of fucked up if you think about it, that like I can't figure out how to frame this joke. The sexist undertones that women become Medusas that turn people to stone while men get to become King Midases that turn people to gold. It's like
Well, either way, they're both getting hard.
I'm being serious here. It's like the wealth disparity.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
like the wage gap.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were being serious on our silly stream.
It was kind of funny what you said.
Thank you.
I got a feeling, ooh, ooh, that
See, Cole,
tonight
appreciate
is a night for burnt rice. That tonight is a night for burnt rice. That tonight is the night for dripping poison. Something like that.
I mean, I feel like going off the motifs of the original song, it is just good night. So I feel like you could just do burnt rice again. Get the poison elsewhere.
You are so unambitious.
I think quite the opposite. I think that I am. See, if I were to teach parody songwriting, you gotta learn the rules to break the rules.
I don't think you know the first
And
thing
the Black
about
Eyed
burnt.
Peas. The Black Eyed Peas set aside.
You have
set
to burn the rice
rules.
to break the rules.
Well, you have to know how to make rice in order to burn it.
No, you don't.
Well, you need at least the basic steps. What percentage did you need the fire truck at?
I don't know.
A great clam in that.
Well, it is at 40.
Here's Sally's stage play. I remember Sally's stage play being a very difficult fight, so we'll see how much that holds up, that memory holds up. Studio MDHR Asbestos. What does MDHR even stand for?
My dat horse rad. It's for when you have a cool horse.
Thought it stood for my dick hurts raw. Asbestos safety curtain.
I do appreciate the finger, the going back to Boy Throb, the finger parody that I don't feel like doing right now because there's a lot of words in it, but...
Mooga dooga himoga romp. Yeah, you're right.
We're both really focused on our games right now. Which is bound to happen when you have equally hard games.
Okay, yeah. I've already established that I'm fighting a particularly difficult boss. You are cleaning a fire truck.
Yeah, and it's really dirty.
Less dirty than the statue you were...
It's true, it is.
Why is there another phase? Ugh.
For the drama.
It's the end of the show. Stop.
Encore,
Stop gloating.
encore.
She's not being humble. The bow to the audience is supposed to be about being humble. Thank you. Phew.
Well, how many tries was that? Was that only one try?
No, it was 2 or 3. That was a tough one. That's a long fight. Okay, what's next? Dr. Cal's robot.
I remember him from the song.
Ugh. I see what's happening now.
Get this graffiti off of here. Saying that fire drools.
Fire drills, maybe.
Maybe.
Finally. Starts doing some bullshit. Jeez.
Good day for 12 hours. Here goes.
Jeez.
I will leave it to you if you would like to do it when you are less distracted by a Cuphead fight, but there is a Hallelujah parody from Cole in the chat.
Yeah, I was waiting for Cole to update the parody because they forgot a line in the original 1.0 release. Waiting for the update. Damn, I really thought that would have done it. There was another phase. What is this? Why is it red this time? He's got the straight up chaos emblems.
What if it were purple?
Come on! A knockout! Heard there was a special way to cook your rice, your ancient grain, in such a way that every grain is burning. Goes like this: the walk, the singe, the overcook, the searing twinge. You char and boil your rice and eat with poison. That's good. I like that one a lot. That might be your best work.
Alright, I'm still working, so it's up to you if you want to finish it and I'll finish this next week, or if you want to watch some burnt rice parodies. Your call.
I definitely need to look up the burnt rice parody that I wrote down. I think I am done with Cuphead for the time being.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this, like, emotionally and also physically.
Where is the right one? Sorry, I even went back to the big announcement screen. I didn't mean to click the big announcement screen.
Well, we have a big announcement coming up soon.
Do we?
Yeah, it's...
I don't remember.
In like 10 minutes. In like 10 minutes, put up the big announcement screen again.
Okay.
And maybe they'll forget that I said this. And then so we'll say that there's a big announcement coming up soon. Yeah, coming up soon we have a big announcement.
Yeah. Let's see. Did I maybe tag it? I did. I tagged it as music. Do you remember the song Joyride by Kesha?
Of course, I love that song.
Hey, because it's a burnt
It's a
rice
club classic.
parody of
Burnt rice! Burnt rice!
Bomba! Poison! I'm just heating up my stove to begin charring all the grains now. Here's the lesson that you gotta learn. Use a wok to ensure it burns. Breathe in, bitch, smoke smells nice. Gimme some of that burnt rice. Glob the hoisin so it don't taste bland. Get the consistency of sand. Dig in now, don't think twice. Gimme some of that burnt rice.
Rice. Love. Okay. I am actually almost done with this.
I'm gonna pull up
God.
burnt rice.
The vehicles are so much more doable.
Yeah, I think we all forgot about consistency of sand.
Yeah, I'm really almost done, so pick one that's like the pinnacle.
Yeah, it's the pinnacle is the hot to go one. I already know.
They have the British tire. Tyres.
Yeah. Yeah. Not the song Burnt Rice by Sean Wasabi. I understand why YouTube might think that that's what I want.
That you want to listen to a real song.
Headgum. That's what it's called. Headgum Burnt Rice.
Which Headgum podcast?
Headgum. Headgum.
Oh, is the name of the podcast? There's a podcast network called Headgum.
I think it's called Headgum.
Oh, I guess it's the Headgum podcast of the Headgum Podcast Network.
Yeah, the 200th episode of the Headgum Podcast. Let's see. The Rice Album Volume 2.
So did they write these, or did they also just kind of find these?
They...
Or do we not know?
They wrote them. But then sometimes after some of the ones they wrote, they, they received listener call-in songs. Alright. See if I can get browser in here. Big. Need to get the audio capture for the and then I'm actually going to make your game really small and Burnt Rice really.
That's fine. I know my place.
Look a little something like this. The next Link Cable stream will be Rhett versus Link. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the next Link Cable stream when I'm finishing up whatever task I'm doing, or we're gonna watch epic rap battles of history.
I can't wait. Here's BURN Rice.
This one's for you.
Oh my god, he's gonna propose.
Yeah.
Chaperone.
Right? Everybody.
Yeah, so like You have to cut this out, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're obviously thinking about the monetization.
Jarring basmati could be your new addiction. It's all in the singe. We use a wok for friction. Don't want soft quinoa, so I'll singe biryani. Who could eat a grain that has not been ruined? And baby, don't you like brown rice? I glazed it in a rice device. It's like the opposite of cold, dry ice. And we'll eat it with hoisin, eat it with hoisin. B-U-R-N bomba rice. Singe and ruin sushi rice. Heat your pan now, charcoal roast. Torch those grains, you're burning rice. B-U-R-N sticky rice. Scald and bake and cauterize. Smolder brown rice sushi roll. Ignite all arborio. B-U-R-N jasmine rice. Ruin all your ancient grains. B-U-R-N red cargo. Let's ignite rice till it glows. Rinsing down his rice if you char them nuts. I like burning grains before I was concussed. Fire going off. Okay, keep going. Barkeep over here, keep the burnt rice flowing. And baby, don't you like brown rice?
Her
It goes
face
down
is
easy
exactly
with
how I
the
feel right
pint of a nice thick malt that is made with hoisin, B-U-R-N short grain rice. Hear that sizzle, parboiled, onto rice. That is how you really char. B-U-R-N rice pudding. Dessert rice can also singe. B-U-R-N black maroon. You can take burnt rice to work. B-U-R-N paella. Spanish rice is good when burned. Let hoisin glob onto rice. Even ruin instant rice. What's it take to tame the char? What's it take to make rice hard? Hurry up, there's tons of bamba. Cauterize gains, conquer fear. What does it take to rice cook char? What's it take to make rice hard? Hurry up, there's tons of bamba. Cauterize grains 1, 2. B-U-R-N jasmine rice. Ruin all your ancient grains. Sing along. B-U-R-N red cargo. Let's ignite rice till it glows. B-U-R-N jasmine rice. Ruin all your
It just keeps
ancient
going,
grains.
huh?
B-U-R-N
the whole
red
song.
cargo. Let's ignite rice till it glows.
She's so still.
Yeah, so
So funny.
Rice is burnt in here. Are you singeing rice? Because I am. Are you gonna burn rice with me? Okay, it's hot. I'll get a wok.
Holy shit.
That is my new favorite rice song. Oh yeah, that was good. He really worked on that.
This is the first.
My cat is begging for snuggles. My body is begging for payment.
My body is begging for burnt rice. This is uploaded by a YouTube channel called Rodney's Rice, by the way.
Great.
The second Rice album. And then apparently 2 months ago, Rice album number 3 dropped. So Cole and I are going to have to get on that.
Sounds good to me.
Thanks, Rodney Rice. Thanks, Jeffrey James.
Thanks, Rodney Rice.
Thanks, Chapel
Link Cable
Roan.
viewers. Thanks, Chapel Roan. Thanks, Montaigne, for the use of our theme song, My Life is Better With You.
Don't look at that. It's just one quick frame of my entire Google Keep notes.
Alright, I gotta get this boy from to stop scratching my chair.
Thanks, everybody. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Love you. Bye. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Okay, Rice.